many times have I told you, no calls before 9? When have I ever let you down? I'll be there. Same time, same place. Of course. The usual's fine by me. You know how much I love the usual? Yeah. Me too. Can't wait.
Yeah, but that's so unfair, Margie. I mean, you broke it. I mean, yeah, but... Yes, dear. Yes, my dear, yes. What? Well, of course I'm still here. Where do you think I'd be? No, Margie, I didn't cut you off. It was the system that went wrong. Now, look, I will, this lunchtime, get it for you, OK? You happy now? Bye.
Joys of married life, eh?
What might they be?
I don't know. Companionship, shared experiences, loving affection.
Deluding yourself. Make the most of being single. It's got everything going for it.
You think?
Yeah. Get it while you can.
Excuse me. Do you know how much longer I'm going to have to sit there?
I did explain Dr. Grange doesn't start his clinic for a good hour yet.
Is there somewhere quieter I could wait? For a private clinic, it's very public.
I see. The treatment room's not being used. You could always wait in there.
Be ideal.
Would you like to follow me?
Thank you.
Jackie Parnell.
Jeff, it's Lance Trevelyan. Here, I got Marcel Darby for you. No, it's in the bag. She won't be getting away this time. No, I slipped him a monkey. How'd you think? Well, I should have things for you by, I don't know, how does end of play sound?
Oh.
Here?
No. Cold hands. Down a bit. Left a bit. Out. There you go.
Just bend down for me. See if you can get to your toes. Oh, interesting.
Glad one of us is enjoying this.
Do a sort of twisting movement, can you? What do you do for a living?
Me? Oh, I'm a consultant. Though I do try to keep heavy lifting to a minimum.
Well, it's certainly not doing you much good somewhere. Oh, you can get dressed. Best I can suggest is the usual.
Oh, please. Not Pilates.
No. Rest. Take things very quietly. Seeing a physio?
Not yet.
Right, well, I'll refer you, see if we can get some gentle manipulations going, you know, and if it doesn't get better in a couple of weeks, come straight back to see me. In the meantime, take it easy.
If only. I've got clients to see.
Oh, what about your boss? Can't he look after those?
I am the boss. What's this?
Anti-inflammatories and painkiller super strength.
Handy.
Not for hangovers and headaches. Take the edge off the pain.
Great, thanks. Anything else you need to check out?
No, unless there's...
Actually, do you mind?
If there's anything else you need, don't be afraid to call me.
I might just do that. Thanks. Hi there, may I help you?
Yeah, is it okay if I sit here? I'm just waiting for my mum.
Go ahead. Yep. What was the name?
Lance.
Sorry, your mum's name?
Oh, she doesn't know I'm here. I was sort of hoping to surprise her. You look busy. Right, perhaps I should just...
No, it's fine. You take a seat. Let me see if I can... Who did you say she was seeing?
Dr. Granger, is that right?
We do have a Dr. Granger, yeah. And your mum's name is?
Okay. You got me. It's not really my mum and dad.
Oh.
No, I thought I'd sort of check the place out. You know, sort of, can be a bit intimidating coming in off the street.
We don't bite.
Well, you don't. It's the guys in there with the syringes I'm worried about. So I thought I'd sort of pluck up the courage, you know, before I go in there and let them touch me.
You want to see a doctor? Right. You just need to register. Just fill out this form.
Oh, I thought Dr. Granger's treatments were more sort of pay-as-you-go.
You want an appointment with the Granger Clinic?
He's probably fully booked.
No. In fact...
Oh, yeah, it looks like he's free after 11:30. Is that after Mary Dulcie? Right, I'll just wait over here, shall I?
Just let you know your first patient's here.
Already?
I know, very keen. She's in the treatment room.
What's she doing in there?
A bit of a diva. Thought it best to keep her happy. What's this bloke hanging around in reception? Bit odd.
What's the problem?
I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. He wants an appointment with you.
Well, I hope you're making him feel welcome.
Something about him didn't quite add up.
Ruth, if we refused to treat every weirdo that walked in, some days we'd never open the doors.
I don't know, just wanted to let you know, that's all.
Don't forget this, Dr. Bradfield. Carry on. Call me Charlie.
Charlie, then. I need to see you again.
Yeah, well, I'd love to see you too. When are you free?
Right now.
Well, I don't think I can get away just at the moment.
It's an emergency.
Well, that usually works. Let me go and talk to...
No, you need to come round now.
Where will I find you?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just like to make like a visual record of everywhere I go, you know, places I go, people I meet. It's for a college project. It's all right, isn't it?
No photography in here, surgery policy.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realise.
Okay then.
Honestly, what am I like, eh? Still, all the famous faces you get in here, it's hardly surprising, is it? I thought I saw Marcel Darby coming in here before.
I couldn't say.
As far as celeb spots go, that's pretty major league. Not that she looks anything like she does on the adverts.
Look, I don't know why you're here
Is she
and what...
regular here then? If Dr. Granger?
Are you from the Gazette or something?
Sorry?
All these questions, you're obviously after something. You don't look like you're from the PCT.
Okay. Well, I should have been up front with you from before. Look, it's my boss. He's always making me do these, Lance Trevelyan.
Glare magazine. Can't say I'm a regular reader.
You should. I think you'd enjoy it.
B-list celebs caught stumbling out of nightclubs. I don't think so.
Nah, I don't do any of that stuff. I do the lifestyle pages. You know, we bring you the inside track on all the treatments that the stars are having.
No comment.
Come on. No naming, no shaming, just a bit of atmos, plenty of puff on how great the clinic is. What I'm gonna do?
Well,
Just 5 minutes with Dr. Granger. Naturally, I'd be happy to give a nice juicy credit to the clinic. Could be good for business.
Terribly sorry. If you could just hold that. Thank you. Yes, I'm with a patient.
sorry. It's the guy I was telling you about. He says he's from a magazine.
The journalist, what does he want?
To speak to you. He's writing an article.
I see. Okay, well, I don't suppose there's any point turning away good publicity. Have him wait, would you? Okay.
He'll be right out.
Do you think he'll bring Marcel Darby with him?
I've no idea who you're talking about.
Well, you would if you read Glare. Marcel Darby. Creme Suisse lady? All woman. all natural. You must have seen the ads. No chemicals, no testing on animals, and of course, all non-invasive. She's quite outspoken on it, in fact.
Sounds like she's a lady with principles.
You think? She's on record saying she'd never have any work done.
Well, then, she's not likely to be hanging around here, is she?
Exactly. Especially not now she's launched her own facelift in a jar. Spans to make a packet from her face. All natural, of course.
And you're telling me she's not natural?
Well, between you and me, more nips and tucks than a tailor's dummy.
And that's Marcel Darby? Really? What a hypocrite.
I know. Of course, it's the lies and the deceit I can't stand. How ordinary women like yourself are taken in by her. Not that I can prove anything, of course. Unless...
Oh, no, you don't. Leave me out of this.
all I need is a witness to say that she's been here. A couple of photos of her leaving, even better. If you could see your way to help me...
No, I couldn't possibly.
No one would ever know. I'd make it worth your while.
I don't think so.
Name your price. Actually, why don't you have a little think about it? Hey? Take your time. I've got all day.
Hello, Jackie?
Oh, I'm through here. Oh. One minute I was fine, then it just went. I can't move. Well, I can't stay like this all day. You've got to do something.
Now, about your patient confidentiality, I trust it extends beyond these four walls.
Well, like I say, we pride ourselves on our integrity.
Good, because obviously I couldn't help overhearing that you're planning to talk to a journalist.
Yes, I won't be revealing any secrets.
I would be very careful if I were you, because I think you'll find he wants to talk to you about me.
Well, I don't see why.
Bottom line is, I cannot be seen to be having anything to do with enhancements. Certainly not to a member of the press.
Okay, well, I can guarantee...
So, if I were to give you some very good advice, because you would be amazed what they can try and wheedle out of you, I would stay well clear. Because if I were ever able to trace a leak back here, I need hardly tell you how damaging a lawsuit would be to your reputation.
I understand.
Good. So, shall we see how impressive your patient aftercare is? Now, how are you going to get me out of here?
Sorry?
Oh, well, you don't think I'm leaving, do you? With him loitering out there.
Should begin to calm down again in a moment. So, can you tell me what happened?
I was working and it just locked like a clenched fist.
Textbook spasm, I'm afraid. So were you doing something that might have brought this on?
I might as well admit it. I have this speciality.
Really?
It's very popular with the clients.
Sure it is, but not doing your back any good.
Apparently not.
Yes. And this client just left you here.
They're loaded, my boys, but no manners, unfortunately. What's the matter? Have you never seen a woman in her underwear before?
Just admiring the view. When we met before, I thought... Well, I had no idea you were...
A professional?
Thank you. Yes, you're very good at getting your own way as well. Certainly had me fooled.
Well, I'm a patient, aren't I? Unless you don't approve of what I do.
No. Absolutely fine. Nice work if you get it. Yes, very nice place too. It belongs to one of your boys, does it?
No, it's mine.
The rents must be sky high.
I wouldn't know I own it. It's very important in my game to be on top of things. Sound little investment it's turned out to be, I can tell you.
This place must cost a fortune.
So then I must be good at my job.
Ruth. We've got a problem. He's not here to see me. He's here for...
I know. Marcel Darby.
Who?
Mary Dulcie. Whatever her name is, apparently she's some kind of big cheese in the beauty industry.
Well, whatever, she's not leaving.
Oh, that makes two of them. I did try to warn you.
You must be Dr. Granger?
No. He's not free yet.
Oh, will he be long?
Would you just like to take a seat, please?
All right, I'll find out what I can. He says he's writing some kind of lifestyle piece, but I just really don't think he can be trusted.
Well, look, if he's that dodgy, call the police. They'll shift him.
More grounds. Besides, he can talk the hind legs off a donkey.
Well, look, while he's here, she's not moving, OK? You need to do something. I've got clients to see.
OK, I'll tell you what. Zara's not here today. She's at the campus. Her room's free. Let's just stick her in there.
Good idea.
Then what?
I don't know. Sort something out.
Ah, yes, no problem. Just leave it all to me.
I think I'll be okay now, thanks. Oh. Maybe I do need to find another job. I don't think this body's going to hold out much longer.
Well, it has taken a bit of a pounding over the years, hasn't it?
No major scars or bruises. None you can see, anyway.
Sounds like there's some regrets.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Really?
Oh, I've paid off 2 mortgages on 2 properties. I've put my little girl through private school, and there's enough left over to retire if I want to. That's not bad for some... Anyway, it doesn't matter how it happened. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to make myself look presentable.
Yes.
Still there, I'm afraid. Sooner or later, I'm sure he's bound to give up.
Wouldn't count on it. We have been playing cat and mouse for months. Him desperate for his big story, me determined he's not going to get it.
If you don't want the world to know that you have Botox, it might be easier not to have it in the first place.
It's not quite as straightforward as that. You see, I'm the face of Creme Suisse. You look at me and you see exactly what it can do.
You look fine to me.
You're very sweet. Now, see this woman?
She's gorgeous.
It's me, all woman, all natural.
That's incredible.
Yeah, isn't it? Shame we can't be airbrushed in real life.
We're meant to think that you look this good because of an expensive face cream.
Oh no, believe me, Creme Suisse, it really does work wonders on ordinary women. I mean, ordinary women who don't fly around the world twice a month, you know, working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Well, that sounds very stressful.
Yeah, and I carry it on my face, which is exactly where I don't need it. Hence,
A bit of extra help.
I'm not exactly proud of bending the rules, but I am doing it for the right reasons. I think we all have to compromise our principles from time to time. I mean, look at you. You're clearly a bright, capable girl. You must have been in similar sort of situations, had to deal with people. You know, I'm sure you really do know what it's like. We all do what we have to do, don't we?
So, what about you? Is there a Mrs. Charlie?
Right, so has been for nearly 30 years.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I deserve a medal.
So does she. That takes real effort to be with the same man.
Yeah, probably. Harder than being with loads of them.
Tell me, is it your charm or your animal magnetism that's kept you together all these years?
This speciality of yours.
You wouldn't want to know. I'd have to charge you just to talk about it.
How much?
You have to ask. You definitely can't afford it. Now, could you give me a hand, please? Yeah.
Yeah, the Mill Health Centre. 5 minutes. Great. Should be outside. Thank you.
You're wasted here, you know. Answering telephones and running errands. Clever girl like you could do a lot better.
So am I going to get mentioned then?
Sorry?
In the article. You know, the smiling receptionist who always gives everyone a warm welcome.
Ah, well, that depends on how clever she is and how helpful.
Well, I thought this was a lifestyle piece, lots of puff and atmos.
Nah, but I'd rather spill the beans on Marcel Darby. After all, I think my readers have a right to know.
I see. You don't think she deserves just a little bit of privacy?
Hey, she's in the public eye. She's fair game as far as I'm concerned. Now, I've got a story to file. So you going to help me or not?
There's a fire exit round the back of the building. She'll be leaving through it in 5 minutes.
You star. I knew you'd see it my way.
We do.
Go on. What? It's not as if it's my money. Like I always say, everyone's got their price.
I think I'll just hail a cab, thanks.
Absolutely not giving you a lift. None of you hanging around on street corners, can we?
That's more your scene than mine. I can look after myself, you know.
But you shouldn't have to. Hey, why'd you do it?
Why do any of us do what we do? Money's good, the hours are great, and I'm nobody's wage slave.
Yeah, but there must be something more.
More respectable. Look, you need an education and skills and lucky breaks to do those kind of jobs. The rest of us just have to make do with what we've got. Unfortunately, I have no singing talent.
But you're beautiful, you're witty, fun, interesting.
Then give me a chat show.
Marcel!
So you got rid of the diva and laughing boy too.
Well, you know, it's all part of the service.
I needn't remind you that patient confidentiality is key to the success of this practice.
Yes, I do know that.
If I was to find that anything had been leaked.
You don't think I had anything to do with this, do you?
Somebody told the journalist that she was here, so...
Problem?
Yeah, I know. You can't do right for doing wrong sometimes. Hey, you're into all this beauty stuff, aren't you? What do you think of that?
Creme Suisse. This stuff is amazing. Where did you get it from?
Just a little pressy for doing a good deed.
This stuff is like gold dust. You should sell it on the internet. You get a fortune.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you just have it?
Me? But
Yeah, it's not really my kind of thing, so...
really? Oh, thank you. All woman, all natural. Oh, it's my lucky day.
This is as far as we go, thanks.
Can you invite me in for coffee?
Sorry, strict policy. No strange men in the house.
Make me sound like one of your boys.
Them's the rules.
Perhaps I could see you again on a more personal level.
I'm sorry, it would have to be a professional thing for me.
Oh, your business, my pleasure.
What is your problem?
My wife doesn't have a speciality.
And you?
What?
Do you have a speciality? What exactly do you have to offer her? Please don't give me all this "my wife doesn't understand me" crap. Have you ever thought for a second that maybe you don't understand her?
I'd pay the going rate.
No.
My money not good enough.
Look, I'm very picky about my clients. At the moment I have a very long waiting list. Look, I'm sorry, I've finished work for the day.
Let me come on, just for a bit.
You're out of your league. But I will give you a bit of advice for free. Just go home. Sort things out with your wife. Because whatever your problem is, I'm not the solution.
Yes, Margie. Yes, dear.
Sweetheart, she's such a cutie.
We don't use that word.
What, cutie?
She. Or he.
Get you in that uniform for a moment and imagine we're in a pub and we're just chatting. What would you say then?
I'm trying to help you.
Then get out of my face.
I know what you need.
Space.
Sex on the beach.
You've gone so far the other way that you could be having the same effect on Moon.